Startup Essentials Week. This is the fifth and final episode that we're doing. Startup Essentials Week is a week-long series of webinars, completely operator-led, no promotional, no fluff sort of stuff, no fluff sort of things. We just want to keep it real on-ground insights from people who are within the trenches with you. And so Startup Essentials Week is primarily online because we want to reach our founders in 82 states of the country, 82 towns of the country today. And that's what we hope to be able to do with Startup Essentials Week continuing forward as well. So for our last session, we're going out strong. We have Heena, who's a Canva verified expert, one of 42 globally. And she's also a Canva Creators Ambassador. And like I said, you're in great hands. She'll be walking you through Canva AI features and features that are relevant to a small business owner. If you're a solo founder or if you're operating on a very small team with very tight timelines, this is the session that you should be part of, and you are. So without further ado, Hina, over to you. Thank you so much for agreeing to do this session for us. And yeah, please take it ahead.
Thank you so much for having me, and I'm super excited to take this session ahead. Before I proceed with sharing my screen, can I know in the chat how excited are you all on a scale of 1 to 10 for this session? Because I'm super duper excited. And trust me, you're going to learn something new for sure. Even if you use Canva for years, or even if you have started using it just now, this session is going to be of value for you. Awesome. I can see the energy in the chat. So let me start sharing my screen. Okay. The screen is visible. Can I?
Yes, it's
Okay,
visible.
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So let's go to the present mode and get started. So Canva essentials for your business. Welcome everyone. And here are some of the Zoom reminders. Make sure you have kept yourself on mute, and you can ask questions in the chat, and make sure you're interactive in chats, because from time to time I will keep on asking if everyone's with me, if everything is clear to you or not. So make sure you're there, and towards the end I will be taking a few questions so you can ask them, and this session will be recorded. Hi everyone, I am Heena Sheikh. I am a Canva verified expert from India. I am also a Canva legend, the only one in the whole world. So there were 17,000 nominations and just the one finalist, and the winner from India is me. And I also create templates for the library of Canva. It's been like 7, 8 years of creating, content related to Canva on Instagram. You can follow my journey over here, and you can find amazing tips and hacks related to Canva in this profile. And this is my Canva profile where you can find the templates which I design over here. Okay, so today's agenda is we're going to start with the marketing reality for founders, how Canva business helps, and Canva AI 2.0. This is something which is newly launched in the Canva Create, which just happened in April itself, and how you can create pitch decks. Can I know if anyone is interested in learning about pitch deck hacks for their business? Because I have been informed that pitch decks are something that all of you use, so let me know. Okay, I can see. Great. So, and of course, how you can get started and make, most use of Canva's potential is what we are going to cover today. So let's get started. Canva business is built for businesses with big ambitions, just like yours. Every business today is a content business, right? Everyone, no matter what business you are in, you all use content, and but not every business has the tools or time to turn ambition into growth, right? Because you cannot juggle between multiple tools and create content. So that is the issue. And content demand keeps on evolving, like new channels, new formats, new technology, it all keeps on happening, and everything needs to be done, just a moment, yeah, with fewer people, tighter budgets, right? Especially as someone who's into startup, they can understand about the budget thing, right? So that can be a issue. So the top challenges faced by growing teams and businesses are scaling quality content like big brands, cutting through the market noise, balancing creativity and brand control, too many disconnected tools eating into the budget. Does this happen? Can you all relate to it? It happens, right? Especially when you're getting started. Awesome. So the marketing equation is this new reality. Productivity and creativity together is what Canva is bringing for you all. If you can see, Canva business offers everything for you, like your secret to creating faster, marketing smarter, and growing with confidence. It has a complete suite for you where you can design your emails, create sheets, create documents, create presentations, create banners, videos, all of it. Like even everything, websites as well, all of it in a complete suite. So that's all there in the Canva business platform, which is safe and secure. It has apps and integration ecosystem. There's hundreds of apps available in the Canva business plan, as well as you can brand manage. Like if you have your own brand palette, your logos, fonts, everything, you can bring it over here, use them in your design. And the best thing is, it is also something newly launched. You can use Canva Grow to grow. Okay, you can take inspiration for your ads in the Canva platform itself. You can connect your ads account with Canva and track the insights. So these are some of the things that are available in the Canva business, as well as you get access to some of the other things like Leonardo and so on. Okay, so I'm super excited to walk you through all of it. Let's go ahead. Canva business is built to solve each one, like scaling. Like this was the struggle, scaling quality content like big brands. Now you can supercharge content creation with fewer resources, because this platform is power packed. Over here, you can do wonders. Cutting through market noise, like you can enable smarter marketing with real time ad insights. Like I said, there is now a proper tab in Canva called as Canva Grow. There you can see ads, you can create connect your ad account and get the real time insights, as well as power brand consistency and control at scale by connecting your brand, and stay in sync with seamless collaboration. Multiple team members can come into your design, add comments, give feedback, and edit it all together. So all of these things are possible here in Canva. Okay. So to keep up with the growing demand to create content at scale, what Canva has done is Canva has, brought two of its amazing things together, which is Canva Sheets and Magic Studio. Yeah. And then, sorry, this chat. Okay. We saw a powerful opportunity to bring these two worlds together. And with the help of this, now you can generate a month's content with just one single prompt. If you see, if you have a data, you can go to import and import your sheet over here. And with the help of this, you can bulk create. Like if you see, the topic is there, the headline is there, publish schedule, status. I will give you a proper example as well. Here, just a video is played over here, but we are gonna do the practical step as well. We will go to Canva, we will create something together, think of a business and make some amazing things. Okay. If you see, all of the background was removed in just one single click. Like here, we can create bulk content, and we want to show you all of it in the upcoming minutes. Okay, so let's get started. The best thing is, you can even localize campaigns at scale. Like there are over 100 languages available in Canva. If you have created, suppose if you have created a month of content, and you maybe have your Telugu channel, you maybe have a Tamil channel, and you want to translate it, then you can even translate it. See, the translation happens with just one single click. You can apply translations, and it is available for over 100 languages in an instant. So that is something which most of you don't know. So that is also there. And you can personalize campaigns at scale. So that is also there. Like you can add the, like import the data, or do it, or you can do it manually. So I'm gonna show all of it in depth once we get our hands into Canva. You can create visual, dynamic, and delightfully intuitive Canvas sheets. So these are not boring, these are incredibly amazing. The sheets look amazing. Okay, so let's go. Okay, and the best part about Canva sheet is you don't have to remember those complex formulas. Okay, when you're in Canva sheets, if you want to, maybe get a report on something like give me a total of this, the best place that works in our industry. If you have some data, you can ask such questions, and Canva is going to give you the results. Okay, see, it even has the magic formulas like what is the product for the product demo, and it is gonna just automatically generate the result for you. So just in plain language, you can ask questions. Okay. So now let's get started with the demo part. I have just showed you some of the amazing things that are now here in Canva. With the help of Canva, you can even create emails. Like if you have created an email, you can download it in HTML form, or you can, directly connect your accounts like Flowdesk and then set it up, and the emails can be linked. The integration is now possible. And the best part is with Canva, designing becomes super simpler. So most people don't know that they can even design emails in Canva. So that is also there over here. And there is this thing called as brand kit, with the help of which you can bring your logos, bring your fonts, bring your brand images, and add it to Canva. And then you can keep on using it across with AI while creating your designs, while creating your pitch decks and everything. Okay, so this is something we'll cover. So let me just go back. I think there is something I have. I just a minute. Yes, this is the right one. Let me come over here. Okay, so let's get started with actually seeing how things happen. How many of you are now actually interested in knowing how things happen? Like how to do these things, how to use Canva AI, how to, try different hacks. Amazing. Okay. So if you see over here in the screen, I am taking an example. Suppose I have a team and I have onboarded 20 new people and I want to create business cards for them. Okay. Team business cards. So you are hiring fast and you need business cards. So what data is required? The name, job title, email, phone number, maybe a image, anything, right? And with Canva, you don't have to create one by one. You can do it all one. Okay. So if you see, I have a demo sheet ready with all the different names, job title, email, phone number, and I want to link it with this template, which is a business card template, and create multiple business cards at one go. Okay. So let's see how it happens. I'm gonna go to Canva home dashboard. Over here, I have already a sheet. The best part in Canva is you can import your sheets. If you have a sheet with all your data, you can come to Canva Sheets and import it. Let me show you how you can do that. Okay, so over here in Actions, if you see we have import data, you can come over here, you can upload Excel CSV file, or you can bring it with any of these platforms also. So that is great. Or you can add your data manually. So if you see over here, we have multiple columns with 12 rows, and I want to create a business card for these employees. Okay. So one amazing thing over here you can see is it has images, right? I want each business card to have a different image attached to it, right? For that specific person. Is the screen visible? Please zoom a bit. Is it visible?
Yes, I think now it is. Earlier it
Okay,
was
okay,
a
okay.
bit zoomed out, so it was tough to read, but this is good.
Okay, awesome. So if you can see, these are the data I have, and now I have attached images. Maybe in the business card template, let me open that template for you all. Over here, this is the template I have already made. You can choose any template available in the library of Canva. Okay, I will even give you a demo from scratch as well. So do not worry. Okay, so I have this template, a business card template, in which I want to change the name, the job title, the number, email, and location along with this picture. So if you see, this picture doesn't has a background to it. It is just without background. But on my sheet, if you see in my sheet, all these images have a background, right? So how can I remove the background of all of these at one go? So you can just come over here, select this column, go to this background remover feature and click on it. And within seconds, all of these images will not have that background. It is gonna be removed. Can you all see that? Is it visible properly? So the background now is removed from these pictures. Okay, awesome. Now let's get into bulk creation. Okay, we have this template and I wanna create all these business cards. Okay, so you can do it with, yes, this feature is pro. Once you have the Canva business plan, you get all of it for free. Like you can apply these features. Now, what you have to do is first select the data where you want to apply the bulk create feature. Okay. So select the rows and columns. So I'm going to select these rows and these columns like this. Once done, go to actions. Okay. Please follow over here. I'm going to try to go slow and take you all with me. Come over here and search for bulk create. Now just click on continue. Okay. And now choose the design with where you want to bulk create. Like I have already shown you, I have this business card template where I want to apply this bulk create feature. So I will choose this template. Okay. And then, yeah, just a moment. Yes. And then you get an option to auto match fields. This is a newly added feature. With the help of it, it will automatically match the fields in your design with what you have in sheet. So I'm going to click on this, or you can do it manually as well. If there is a mistake or something, you can, do it manually as well. Let's see how it works out. I think our data is connected. It is connected to image. This is connected to name. This is connected to job title, phone number, email, location. Is it perfect? I think so, yes. Now, please pay attention over here. Now, on the left side, if you can see, it is giving me an option to create 10 design, or there is a button for advanced options. Okay, so let's go to the advanced option. You have an option now to, have one design with multiple pages or 10 individual designs. Like you can decide over here what you want. Like in a design, you want all the 10 pages or 10 individual designs you want. Over here, you can change that. Where you want to save, how you want to name, all of it you can customize from here. So for now, I will create 10 individual designs and then create 10 designs. Okay. So once it is ready, you will get a pop-up over here that your designs are ready. It is working. Like, see, the 10 designs are ready. You can now view in folder. Even in your sheet, you will be able to access these designs. If you can see, how do you like this feature? If you can see, all the images are now applied. There are, the names have changed. If I can open a design and show you from the list, within seconds I was able to bulk create, right? You can think of different examples. Suppose you're creating a sales pitch for different investors, and maybe you have a one pager that you have created in Canva and you want to customize it. You can upload the emails, you can upload the names and change it, right? Other case scenario can be, maybe you're hosting an event at your company and there are participants or attendees, and to them you want to maybe create a badges, or maybe you want to create certificates for them. All of it can be made with the help of this bulk create, following the exact same steps, and it can be a game changer for your business, because as a solopreneur, if you're someone who's working alone, maybe you have a small little team, then this can be a game changer for you, right? So like this you can create. Okay. uh okay, if you see, the details have changed, images changed, it doesn't has a background like I showed you. In just one click, the background was removed for all of the pictures. Okay, so like this it happens. Okay, is it clear to everyone how to apply bulk create in Canva? Can I get a CC in the chat if it is clear to you? CC in the chat if you understood how to do it. Awesome. Mousme says, Aparna says, Suhani, CC, CC, CC. Yes, recording will be available. If anyone wants to go through it, you can go through it. I think so. Like you can confirm how the recording will be shared with you. Okay, incredible. Now let's go back to our presentation. Okay, so this was the example. Now let's go to the amazing part of creating effective pitch decks with Canva. Okay, so how many of you actually use pitch decks day to day in their day to day life, like for anything? And how many of you use it for offline as well as online? Can someone mention offline if they use pitch decks on offline as well? Like while okay, Madhuri is using it for offline, Sri says offline, both. Okay, so I'm gonna cover both of the features, like how when you're presenting at a maybe you're at an event and you're conducting a presentation offline, how to use Canvas feature to the maximum potential, as well as when you're creating pitch decks online, how to do that. Okay, so let's get started with this. And to get started, I'm going to use AI now. And I have a prompt over here. If you can see, you all have your businesses. You can even think of your own prompts. Be as like simple, like in a 2, 3 line also, you can tell Canva to generate a proper prompt for you and it will do it for you. Like let's create a pitch deck with this, and then again we will do it with a new prompt. Okay, we will generate a prompt and create a pitch deck as well. Okay, so I have a prompt. I'm going to copy this. Let's come to Canva's home tab. Okay, over here. Now if you see on my left, I have Canva AI. Okay, its 2.0 is recently launched. If you see, it says Canva AI 2.0. Not all of you might have Canva AI 2.0 at the moment because it is getting rolled out. But most of the features that were launched in Canva Create are now live. So over here, I'm going to paste that prompt. Okay, create a 12-slider pitch deck for Skill Bridge. This is the name. An AI-powered platform connecting rural Indian youth with global remote jobs through skill verification and micro credentialing. Include problem solution, everything is mentioned over here. There is even attraction is mentioned that 125K users, 8,500 placements. All of these details are here. Now I'm just going to click on the submit. What I did, I came to this Canva AI pop-up button on the left and then just pasted my prompt and then submit. Okay. Now let's wait for the Canva magic to happen. Is it visible now? Because I have never faced this Zoom issue ever.
Yes, it is
Okay.
visible. And if folks maybe want to zoom in on particular parts of the screen, you will be able to zoom in on your particular handheld device as well, because there might be some elements you might want to zoom in and see specifically. I hope that helps.
Awesome. Thank you. So on the left side, if you see, we are already on a presentation deck. I did not have to open presentation document in Canva. It has already brought me over here. Now on the left, if you see, it has created a presentation outline for me with different slides, problem, solution, market opportunity, business model, traction, team, financial, Series A funding, ask, competitive advantage, everything, right? Thank you and next steps. So I'll just hit this generate presentation button. Okay, and it will take some time and the magic will happen. By the time it is happening over here, let me show you another thing once I am again at Canva AI, can someone in the chat let me know in 2, 3 lines, just add about your business, what your business is. Suppose you want to create an investor pitch, 2, 3 lines, write what your business is and for what you're seeking the funding and anything. Like write in detail for 2, 3 lines so that I can create a presentation, a pitch deck for you. Yeah, I can see sustainability advisory film festival, maybe in 2, 3 lines, like manufacturing of industrial B2B machinery for material. We are a holiday company offering customized vacations on the around the world. Okay, suppose I have copied this. Okay, and I will mention create a pitch deck for my business. We are a holiday company offering customized vacations around the world. Uh, First, okay, let me just remove this, okay, over here, and give me a prompt, okay, give me a prompt to create pitch deck for my business. It should be in 50 to 60 words, suppose. Okay, and enter. Okay, let's come back to over here and I will just show you our pitch deck. For that simple prompt is ready. The problem is there, topic is there, it has skill bridge mentioned over here, Bangalore, India, all of the detail, the solution, right? If you can see, all of it is ready. It has the team, it has the financials, right? Because the detail was very short. For your own company, you can provide proper detail like for each slide what you want, or maybe generate a pitch deck like this, and then you can customize it according to your needs and wants, and then share it with your investors, right? So let's go back. Over here, it has created a prompt for me. I will just copy it. Okay. Now, what I'll do is I will just paste it over here. Okay, if you're following with me, you can see you can do the exact same thing for your own business. Okay, by the time it is happening, it is now again creating the outline, right? Outline over here for our presentation. If you have the name of the company, you can mention that in the prompt and it will create accordingly. Okay, now I will just hit generate design. Okay, by the time it is happening, suppose this is one of the presentation or a pitch deck that you have created and you want to share it. Okay, here I'm going to share an amazing tip with you all. So make sure you all are all ears. So if you have created this and you want to share it with your investor or someone, okay, and you want to track it if that person has viewed it or not. Okay, so you can do that in Canva. Come over here, click on create custom link, and then no, not over here. Let's go back over here. Sorry, this elements keeps on changing. Let me click on public view link. Okay, just follow along. You have to click on create public view link and you will be able to create a public view link. Now anyone with the link can come over here and see it. But how can I track if someone, like suppose I want to track if Samhita has viewed this pitch deck or not? How to do that? You can click on add another link, and then in that link I can mention her name. Okay, suppose something like this. Okay, and save and copy. Now I will share this link with her only, and once she has viewed it, it will show me that she has viewed it. Okay, so I will share this link with her. Let me bring the chat window. I will copy and share this link with you all in the chat. Can you all just go and spend a few seconds in this presentation for me. I've added in the chat and I will share this link. Please don't go to this link, anyone. And I will share this link with Samhita. Okay? Just go there, spend a few minutes, and there is also this option you can click on notify me when access. So you will get an email saying that this person has access to your pitch deck. So how cool is that, right? Like getting notified that your design has been accessed is a great thing, right? So that you know that when you can follow up. Okay. So let me know once you have done this. Okay, I will, by the time I will come back to Canva AI, presentation is ready. It has the slides. You see over here how amazing it looks, right? With the help of Canva AI, we created the presentation for this holiday business. I took it from the chat itself. I just polished the prompt and now I have the presentation ready. I can click on this plus button. It will take me to a presentation window, presentation document. Now I can fully customize it. I can change the fonts, I can change the images, I can change the content. Whatever I want, I can do it over here. As well as you can even chat with on the left side and make the changes happen. Okay. Like if you see the presentation is ready, maybe if you want to add another slide or maybe if you want to change the colors, anything, you can get it done with this Ask Canva button as well. Okay. Suppose this is the thank you page, right? Like maybe change color and design for the thank you page on last slide. Okay, I will ask this. Now, can you all let me know if you all went through that link and spent a few seconds over there in the chat by the time it is happening? Okay, awesome, great. So let me come back over here. I will just refresh it. Okay, so over here, I will come to that public view link. If you see, the results are here. I had 39 visitors on my public view link. And someone smartly, along with Samhita, went to this link and saw this. See, right? And I am constantly on my mobile getting the notification from Canva that people are accessing this design. Like I have gotten 46 mails that people have accessed this pitch deck. So this is how it works. Now let me show you amazing things over here. When you click on this, you can see 45 unique visitors and what was the length of their visits, right? You can see all of it over here. And like average time spent was 36 seconds. Most amount of time was spent on slide number 6, 11. So you get such data. With the help of this data, you can polish your pitch deck and make it much more better, right? This data is very useful when you are building your business. You get an idea where the attention of the user is, so you get these analytics, right? How many of you think that this data is very useful, and you can export this data to sheet as well? Okay, so now let me show you if Samhita has viewed it. If I go over here, it says to visitor because someone also went to this link. So there was from Mac OS user and an iPhone user who went. 2 minutes was spent. All the data is here. I can export this data to sheet. The moment I click on it, it will be linked to a new sheet and I can have that data. Okay. So this is how this thing works. And I have an idea that I think that this is going to be very useful for you all. Okay. Now coming back to this thank you page, it has updated it. I did not take a screenshot. Let me just ask it to add a new slide at end for thank you. Let's ask this. Okay. So like this, you can chat and create your pitch decks with Canva. Okay. So how many of you found this amazing, like found something new till now in this session? Let me know in the chat so that I can keep on, showing you all the incredible stuff that I still have in store for you. In the chat, let me know. Great session. Okay, so far, amazing energy.
Hey,
Now, what if,
there are two questions
so,
that sorry, just two quick questions that I wanted to bring up from the chat. One person asked,
mhm,
how is it that, the prompt, where is it collecting the information from to put in the deck? So, because
okay.
these are existing businesses for founders, if we could just
Mhm,
quickly spend 1 minute on how they could provide it the information to generate when the deck is being created, that would be helpful.
mhm.
And also, one other founder has asked, are all these features already available in the Canva Pro subscription?
Right. So I will take the second question first. The feature of creating docs, creating presentations, and everything is available. But the Canva 2.0 is getting rolled out. It launched recently on the Canva Create. So you will have Canva 1.0 AI at the moment in your account, if not the 2.0 already, because it is getting rolled out. But most of the features, like there were 40 plus community wishes, there was this Canva offline mode, multiple things are now available for you all. Now, coming to the first question is where this is taking data from. If you give a proper prompt with all the data, whatever data you have, it is gonna create with that data itself. If you're not gonna give it data, it is gonna take data randomly. With the power of AI, it is gonna just generate data and create a pitch deck for you. Later on, you can come over here. Everything is editable, right? Like you can come over here, edit the slides just like this, and change it with your own data. Okay, so that is there. Maybe if I wanna change the title over here, like change, let's try. Change the title in slide 1. Make it more impactful. Suppose this is what I want. And I'm just gonna hit enter. So if you see, it has added another page, another slide. Thank you for thank you. Like I said, just add a new slide with thank you. Very vague prompt, very vague result, right? If you want in blue color, mention blue color. Whatever you want, as much as detail you're gonna provide, as detailed results you're gonna get from CAN. Okay. Now, moving on, let's go back. Okay, it has changed the title, by the way, if you all can see over here. Now I'm going to just quickly run you through some of the things that you can do with Canva presentation. Suppose this is a presentation that I have created. I can click on present, come over here, click on presenter view. Now come to the slide. Suppose I am on this slide and maybe I want you all when I am presenting in offline. Okay. For the offline presenters, these tips are gonna be game changer for you. Okay. Suppose I'm presenting in an offline session and maybe I don't want you all to focus on the presentation which is played maybe behind me, and I want you all to focus on me. So what I can do is just blur my presentation like this and you all can focus on me. Okay. Maybe if there is a lot of noises in this in the hall, you can press Q and a quiet emoji appears, right? Maybe you're about to announce some of the incredible stuff that you do at your startup, at your company. You can add a drum roll like this and introduce that feature. So these are some of the micro movements that you can create with Canva. And if anyone is interested how you can do it, these are called as magic shortcuts. If you can see down over here, these are the keys. When you press in your keyboard, it happens. So we have these shortcuts. Along with that, maybe if I want to take a 2 minutes break, I can press any number between 1 to 9 and the timer will appear. And with the help of this, you can take a break, right? And so on. So these things are there. Along with that, now let me quickly show you some another features that I really love. One is when you click on this three dots. Okay, everyone please follow me because I will go a bit faster because I want to cover as much stuff as I can for you all. Okay, you will have the recording. You can watch it slowly at slower pace. Okay, now when I click on the three dots, you see share remote control. I use this feature a lot when I am at the venue conducting a workshop about Canva. Most of the venues don't have that remote. So I click on the share remote control and I get access. Like when I scan this QR code on my mobile, I get access to this presentation on my mobile itself. And then I can, go through the slides with my mobile. So this feature is also here in Canva. The other is this thing called as live. If you see just beside that magic shortcuts, there is this thing called as interactive Q&A with Canva Live. I can host that Q&A when I am on Zoom with the chat, right? But when I am conducting a workshop, an in-person workshop, maybe with 200 attendees, and I want to take up their questions, or maybe I want to know in one word how they are feeling so far. So I can just click on this interactive Q&A, click on start new session, and then I can share this. Like they can just go to canva.live and enter this code, or you can copy this invitation and share it. Like I am just gonna share it with you all. Everyone, please come over here and just add in one word how you are liking this session so far. Like, have you found something new, something valuable? Just let me know in the chat. Okay. I see 4 people have joined us, 7 people are there in the chat. So you get all of these data. Okay, great. Amazing. You can write your name. Okay. Okay. Maybe if suppose I have asked you to ask questions and maybe I want to take up this question, you can click on the three dots and click on display picker. Okay. Whatever you want to take up, you can make it display picker. And now you can take this question and talk about it. So, and everyone knows that which question you are answering at the moment. So this is also there and this is how it works. Okay. Amazing. Okay, that's how this work. I'm gonna end this session. So these are some of the presentation hacks that I wanted to share with you. And the tracking feature which I showed with you all is definitely of a lot of use for you all. Okay. I'm gonna come back to the presentation on this one. This one. Now, suppose I want to create a website for my business. How many of you think that you need a website for your business and you don't want to spend a lot of money, a lot of energy? Maybe you're just getting started and you need a website with your own custom domain. Yes, right? Right? You can. Okay, with Canva, you can. So with the help of this, so I again have a prompt for the same business. You can create prompt. I have showed you how you can create prompt or how you can give details about your business and create something you want. So let's copy this prompt, come back to Canva home. Okay, I have now on the left, if you see Canva AI, click on Canva AI, or you can come to canva.com/AI. And over here, just paste the prompt. Okay, just like this. So what does it say? It says create a modern website homepage for ScreenBridge, an AI powered skill verification platform for rural Indian youth. Include hero section with CTA, how it works, success stories, scores grid, and everything is there. And maybe I want to include a form and uh, suppose I'll just mention very vaguely include a form at it. So it will add a form as well. Okay. So submit. Now you have to pay attention and you will notice something different. See, what is happening over here? It says tell Canva AI what to build and it will appear. On the top, if you see now, it says publish website. Earlier, it was present because we were creating pitch decks. So it was giving us option for presentation, right? Now we are creating website. So it is giving us option to publish the website. Okay, so let's see how it is working on it. It has started generating the codes for us. And by the time it is happening, I will come back and I will come over here and create a simple website now. Okay, maybe create a website for my holiday business include gallery, testimonials, uh, form to inquire. That's it. Theme should be in what colors? Maybe gold and black, suppose. Okay, whatever you want, you can simply say it like this as well. Okay, it is getting ready, and we have again given a new prompt to Canva Business for creating website, right? The AI is working. Okay, so by the time it is creating the good stuff for us, let me show you some of the things, incredible stuff that you can do in Canva. So suppose, as you can see, I have this presentation, right, which I am presenting with. Maybe when I come to this present mode, I'll come over here. Okay. There is this Canva grow thing in Canva. With the help of it, you can take add inspiration and insights. I will show you this in a minute or so. But before that, let me show you Canva forms. Not many people know that they can create forms in Canva and they are interactive. Okay. So, and you can take up the, inputs from your attendees or users in those forms which you have designed with Canva. Okay. So what happens is SMBs usually design in one tool, collect data in another, and then manage those responses somewhere else. But with Canva forms, what happens is you design, you promote, you collect the data all in one ecosystem. Okay. So with Canva forms, there is no tech confusion, no switching platforms. Okay. So if you can see, I have this form over here. You can embed such, if you're conducting a session, you can embed a event feedback form or if you have a program that is happening, if a company is organizing a badminton tournament and you want people to register, you can create a form in Canva. So I will quickly show you how you can do that. Okay. So I will come to this presentation, click on this presentation. I will create a new presentation. Okay. Once you're here, on the left side, go to templates. Okay. Go to elements. Go to elements and then click on forms. Now you can see we have multiple kind of forms that you can create. You can create for your business, for education, for event, feedback, and so on. So I will just add one of this form over here, like how you're feeling, so that even I can check your energy in this session. And I will add another page and I will add this time maybe a feedback. Okay. Or let me just add this one. Okay, I've added these two forms over here. Now what I will do, I will create you can create beautiful designs in the background, mention anything. Like in your website, you can include forms like this. Okay, so any users can interact. Now click on public view link and create a public view link for your design. Okay, the link is ready. The link is ready. I'll copy this link and I'll paste it in the chat. Let me get the chat window. Okay, and I will paste it. Can you all just come over here and interact with these two slides? Slide 1 and slide. Just add your details over here and here. Okay, awesome. Please do it. I will wait for you all to engage with it. Okay, if you're done, just add done in the chat if you have interacted with this forms. Okay, done, done, great, great, great. Now, when you click on this form, you see an option says responses. Click on it and you can see I have 45 responses so far. The time is noted. Why it says anonymous? Because I have not asked for names. It has just the responses over here. Okay. So you can click on view responses to make it big screen. And I can now get an idea how you all are feeling. Like mostly it is fives and fours. So I now have an idea how you all are feeling, right? I have an option to link it to sheet. Suppose you have collected some data for an event, you can connect it to a sheet so that you can track it better. Okay, let's see for the RSVP form. When I click over here, again, I have this responses option. Over here, 35 people have submitted it. I can see the name. Some of them wanted to be anonymous, but most of you have mentioned their names. I can click on view responses. It will show me the name. Are you coming? And nominate whatever questions you have. It will just gather that data and you can link it to a sheet. Let me link it to a sheet for you all. Okay. I saw one of the question in the chat if we can create QR codes for our forms. Yes, you can. I will show you how to do that very easily. So if you see, I have the data in the sheet as well. Okay. Now, maybe for this presentation which I have created, like maybe for the form, I want to create a QR. You come to a blank page, go to apps. Like I said, apps has so many apps that are gonna just make your business, much more, what should I say, smoother, much more impactful for you all. So over here, just come over here and search for QR. Okay. And then use this app called as QR code. Just paste the URL and then generate the code. So if I'm unable, like if I'm at an offline event and I cannot share the link with participants, I can just show this QR code on my screen and everyone can scan it and then participate in that form, right? That can be the use case. So this is how forms in Canva work. You can customize it. Let me show you how you can customize it. Once you click over here, you can go to edit. You have all these options like in other platforms you see. So you can do these kind of things. You can come over here and you have an option if you want to collect the names, or if you don't, you can customize it fully from here. Okay. Till now, is everything clear to you all? Can you all add CC in the chat if it is clear? If this form thing is clear? Shreya says yes. Okay, awesome. I will just close these tabs. Okay, like I said, create a website. Everyone on my screen, please create a website for my business and include gallery, testimonial, form to inquire. Theme should be in gold and black. Gold and black. Okay. Does it include? Okay, it includes testimonials, it includes gallery, and it includes a form. How quick was that, right? I created a website like this. Maybe I'm not liking the hero page. So what I can say is change image with video in the hero, which is the front section of website. Hero section, make it look dynamic. Suppose something like this I want. You can chat with Canva AI and create results for you. Okay. And whenever you are happy, you can click on this publish website button and you can publish it. So let's go to this. This website is also ready where we copied the prompt and pasted it. So because it was about rural India, how smartly it has, grabbed a AI image of rural kids studying in a school in India, right? So that is there. The logo is there, the title, subtitle, how it works, courses, success stories, and everything is mentioned. See how easily you can create such websites. Later on, you can edit it. Like here, I can edit the content very easily. Just click and edit it. Okay. Once you're happy, if you feel that this website is all I want, you can click on this publish website button. Okay. And then you can go to settings and you can customize it as well. Like if you want this to be visible on search engine, if you want to password protect your website, you can enable this and do that as well. And all of it is here. You can do what you want. So for now, I will just click on publish. Okay. If you're connecting for the first time, you will get an option to even connect your custom domain. So you can even do that. So I have my Canva domain. I will just publish it. I think it has changed the image so far on the back. Okay, looping background video, add some dynamic motion to text. Okay, it is getting loaded. Okay, let's wait. It will load and it will work out. Like maybe it is my internet that it is not getting loaded. But similarly, you can keep on chatting and getting, the results you want. Okay, see, you have an option to customize your domain or you can view your website. Click over here. We have just created a website. And the best part is, even in this website, if you see, we have a form, right? Get in touch. How can I collect this data? If anyone is coming to my website and filling these details, where can I see this data? So you can come to this data button on top and you can link it to a sheet. Okay, so I will click on sheet. And the moment I click, a new sheet window will appear. Okay. So what I will do is I will copy this link and I will add it to the chat. Can you all just go and fill some dummy data in the form area of this sheet, of this website, please? Over here, get in touch. Anything you want, please fill it. Okay, once you have done that, please add done in the chat. Okay, I think some of you have done it. So when you are here at the sheet, let's refresh it. Okay, and then you click on data. Okay, open data panel. It says new data available. So to fetch that data, you have to open data panel over here and then refresh data. Okay, the moment you do that, it is gonna fetch the data from the website. So every day you can, if you have a website and if you want to see people are filling that form or some entries are coming, some questions are popping in, you can come to that sheet, click on data, click on refresh data, and fetch that results. Okay, so this is how it works. So in one word, let me know how many of you think that these features are amazing. Just let me know. Awesome. Okay, let me know in the chat. Great, amazing. It is useful. Perfect, perfect. Let's see what all things I have that I want to cover. Okay, like I said, grow. If you click on the three dots, you have this grow. And once you come over here, you will see that you can create ads. Okay, you can just give the prompt or maybe the link to a product and it will create ads for you. If you have a website already, just paste that link of website over here. It will fetch the images, it will create an ad for you. So this is again something magical that Canva offers. Okay, and even you can learn from your best tracking ads, so you can connect your ad account and you can do that as well over here. Okay, so these are the things that are there in Canva, which is gonna help your business succeed even a lot. Okay, so coming back, I will let me just find my presentation. Okay, I have talked about emails, I have talked about brand kit, and some of the tips for you all would be Canva magic shortcuts. Like I said, you can use this while you're presenting in Canva, and you can create template and public view link. Let me talk about it a little. Suppose I have created this business card template, okay? Or yeah, let's suppose this is a template that I have created and I want you all to have access to it. If I just click on public view link, what is going to happen? You will just have the link to view this design. If I come over here and give access to edit, then everyone who comes to this link will be able to edit it. So you won't be able to have that original copy, right? So in such situation, what you can do is click on see all and create a template link. Okay, this one. When you create a template link, you all will get a fresh copy of this design. Then you can customize it, change it, whatever you want with it. Okay. So this is how you share a template link with anyone you want, like this. Okay. So that was one of the tip for you. The other is notify me when accessed, like I shared. When you have created the public view link, you have an option, a toggle box. You can enable it, and you will get a mail that someone has viewed it. Okay. Then there is the style match feature. Let me talk about it. I'll just add a blank new page. Let me come to element. I will just search for a emoji. Suppose I have this emoji. Now let me just search for a cat. Okay, I have this. Suppose I have this cat. Okay, you see, I have these two things, and maybe I want to apply this effect to my emoji. So I can just click on the style and then paste it over here. It will take some time and the effect will be applied. Okay. Some of the other tips for you all would be, let me just come to by the time it is getting applied, let me open a presentation. Okay. If I have a presentation, like suppose this presentation itself, Now, things that you can do between in your presentation is whenever you want to add a page, you can click on add page. You can add transitions to your slides from here. Okay, you can do these kind of transitions. Okay, these are the transitions that are available. Along with that, if you want to maybe apply animate, there is this animation thing there. You can even animate your text. You can even create an animation. You can adjust when something appears with the help of appear on click. So these features are also there in Canva. I will quickly give you a demo. Let me find that example for you all. Okay, suppose I have this. No, not this one. I think it is missing at the moment. What I will do is I will take a blank new page and show you some of the example stuff. Suppose, uh, suppose you're talking about something like maybe your startup. You can think of the use case. I'll just give a very basic demo to you. Suppose I have a cat. Maybe you can put investor over here, right? And then maybe I'll just add a floor. Okay, think of these things. Let's take a floor, whichever floor you like. Suppose I like this one. I'll make it bigger. Okay, send it backwards. Go to position, send it backward like this. And then there is a, suppose there is a plate, plate. A plate is there and it has fish. Okay, this is what I have. Okay, and maybe I want to show a journey of this cat going to this fish. Okay, you can click on create an animation. You can move your cat like this and it goes like this. So like this, I'm just showing an example of how you can create custom animation. You can think of the use case, maybe how you are, solving the problem. You're presenting your service as a solution. So such things can be done with the help of this custom animation feature in Canva. Okay. So let me come back. If you can see, the style match has been applied. So this is how it works. Okay. So these are the things that I wanted to cover. That's it from my end. I will now, let's see, Samita, if anyone has anything, I can take up that. But all the things that I planned, I have covered.
Yeah, I think we just have a few. I've seen some recurrent questions on like the data privacy and um the copyrights for the AI generated images. Those have been two questions that I've seen maybe pop up a couple of times. So if we could address them, we might be able to address a lot of the
Right.
common questions.
Yeah, regarding the data privacy, like if you are capturing, collecting the data, it is encrypted. It will be only with you. No one will have access to it. So that is there. And the fact that AI images about that, you will have to check with support how it is, working. If your company policies doesn't allow you to include AI generated stuff, maybe an AI generated images, then you can stay away from it and use the presentation website feature and start from scratch and create something. Or maybe you can use AI to get the layout, get the structure, and then fill in your own actual data, add your own actual images, and then you won't have that problem, right? So that is something I would recommend.
Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna see if there's for the
Ah,
people asking about recording, we will upload it on YouTube if Hina allows that within the week, within the next week.
okay.
I think, yeah, Canva AI 2.0, she already mentioned it's being rolled out. So it's not available for everybody just yet. Um, okay, quickly looking at the Q&A section. Yeah, I think they asked a couple of questions about Shopify, um, about linking the website, existing website to Shopify or the new
I
website.
am not sure about that at the moment, but you can definitely at any point, if you feel you have a question that is not answered, you can check with support if that is possible with Canva at the moment.
Got it. We have another question. Can the form that you showed, can that be linked to lovable.dev? Is that
At the moment, the forms that we create can be, you can create a link to it and then add it in any platform you want. Yeah, if you have created a link, if you have created a QR code, then yes. But just the form alone, that I don't think at the moment it is possible.
okay? Got it.
In a design, you can add and then embed it.
Got it. Okay, perfect. Okay, Rupali has said she has a Wix domain. Can it get linked to a Canva website?
Yeah, just as I mentioned, please check with the Canva support about multi-web platform, maybe bringing the
Yeah.
data or publishing it. So please check.
Okay, perfect. I think then that's everything that I'm seeing from right now. There are some very specific questions that just for the benefit of the audience, I don't want to get into hyper specific questions.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, okay. I think that's, yeah, so it'll be the NSRCEL YouTube channel. They're asking if they can request for data to be deleted from Canva.
The data that you have just filled,
Yeah, so say they're hosting some customer data on Canva, can they request for that to be deleted? Would they have to?
customer data, if they are accepting data, they will have the option to delete it on their system if they want to delete it. They can
Got
directly move it to trash and then delete it.
got it. In
And
terms
if there is
about
something specific, reach out to support.
In terms of just the NSRCEL offer that I'm seeing, few people have asked
Mhm.
that. So NSRCEL is currently working on an offer to be rolled out about free limited time free access to Canva Business, but that is underway currently. The previous offer has been rolled back. And this new offer is in the works. So that will be shared as soon as we can once we've closed the MOU with Canva. Yeah, I think that's it. Does the QR code have some expiry or will it always work?
It will work unless you delete it, like you from that app when
Got
you create it.
perfect. Okay, does Canva have a help feature that they can use? You can write to the customer support team. That's
Yeah,
definitely one thing you can do. They should be able to help.
yeah. Even you have this pop-up over here in Canva.
Perfect. I think that's everybody's questions, and I know we are just at the, we're just at the end of what we decided as the cutoff time. So I think we are doing great on time. And thank you so much, Hina, for and helping us end on. Thank you so much, Hina, for helping us end on such a high with for Startup Essentials Week. This was such an interactive session. We've had over 100 people with us on this call for close to almost 1.5 hours now. So that's incredible. And they're all so incredibly engaged. So thank you so much. We absolutely could not have done it without you. I myself have learned a couple of new things about Canva that I hope to take back to my work at NSRCEL now. Um, so this has been incredible. And I hope that, we can host future sessions in the future with you. Maybe do a couple of in-person ones of these. Would be incredible to do some hands-on workshops. But we'll be in touch about that. And once again, thank you so much. Thank you, audience, for choosing to spend your Wednesday evening with us. This has
Thank
been
you.
Startup Essentials Week. That is it for this year's version of Startup Essentials Week. We'll be back next year with this. Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a nice evening. Bye bye.
Thank you, everyone.